I'll introduce myself real quick. As always, my name is Mitchell Heber. I am 24 years young. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm here to share my smile with the world and hopefully bring a smile to your face. So hopefully guys can get some value from my videos and maybe it can uplift you a little bit. Hopefully it brings a smile to your face. And I'm just here to encourage all of you. So hopefully you guys get some value again here. And those of you popping on, those of you watching the replay, say hello. And today I want to ask you if you are prepared for war. All right, so with that said, I kind of don't know how to start today, but basically I just want to touch base on some things that I believe are happening in our country, our world, on our earth. And it's not necessarily just war in general, but I believe there's something huge happening on our earth that you may or may not be aware of. And I'm here to shed some of this light on you because I believe I have come to an awakening sense of some things that could be happening or will be happening in our lifetime. And it's very interesting. So I guess that's why I'm tuning on today. I had a strong message yesterday, and today this whole concept is really kind of something that I want to help you all awaken to. And, more than just war, it's a spiritual war that's going on right now. And so many of us are just caught up in a lot of this negativity that is out there. We have the media and the news only shows the bad. And how do we all respond to that? How do we react to it is really concerning because it's just feeding us this negativity, and there's this huge ball of negative energy in our minds and in our thoughts, and it's causing dramatic events in our lives that aren't good for us, or it's pulling negativity into our lives that isn't serving us. And I'm here to just kind of express some optimism on all of you, having some hope. So are you hopeful with your life and your direction, your journey, wherever you're going in life? And there's this huge shift, like I said, that's happening, and people are becoming more conscious and awakened to what is actually going on. And we are the ones who are going to leave this impact, our generation, and the people behind us, the future generations are going to be the ones that are up and coming. So it's really our job to spread and share this message so we don't leave basically something that we've created or destroyed to our future generations. If you take a look at it today, honestly, one of the things that I pray for is the day McDonald's goes out of business. It's disgusting. If you're still eating that shit, I'm sorry, you got to get that out of your diet. And it's the truth. There's this food that's we grew up around, and it's fast food, and it's just really not serving us any good at all. So if you think about it, we're being fed this. And if we continue to feed this to our children, how are they going to turn out? It's true, you are what you eat, but more importantly, you are what you absorb. So it's pretty frustrating to realize this. And if you're not buying organic, I highly suggest you start buying organic food. And, this is deeper than just food, but, we're sending people overseas to fight something that, what is it? What are we fighting about? Is it religion? Is it, these concepts, is government type stuff? And it's I respect people, in the Army, the Navy, all those things, because they're doing a service. And, like I said, I respect that. But it's I pray for the day that we don't have to send anybody overseas. We don't have to have war in general. If we can just live with peace and love, this world would just be so much better. And I would like to think that all of you can agree with that. Those of you who are out there trying to make a difference, trying to spread the love, I encourage that, and I respect that as well. But on the other side, there's negativity, and that's just unfortunate. It is reality, and if we can really awaken people to this reality to create a better earth for ourselves, that's really when we can make an impact, and we can turn this whole system around. So really today is kind of just talking about having some faith and hope in humanity. And with the faith of a mustard with faith of a mustard seed, you can move mountains. And that's the truth. And that's what it comes down to, just having faith in yourself, your journey, your message, and humanity, and the direction that we're moving. Everything is changing every day. that's one thing we do know. Time is only moving forward. So if that's the truth, our impact is going to be on our future generation, on our kids. That's our legacy. If you have kids, then that is awesome, because I mean that's who you created. Because you're not going to be here forever, and that's your legacy that you're leaving down to them. So that's why it's our job as parents, or as just in general. I'm not a parent, but I strongly support children and their upbringing, because like I said, that's our future generation. And I want to see, I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to leave something that we've destroyed to our future generations. I want them to have something sustainable that they can continue to live on. And it also comes down to the pollution, all these things that are happening, and it's really our job to take control of all this. And it's devastating, and it really drives me crazy. This is one of these problems that I want to solve in the world, and that's why I'm here. I talk about what problem you want to solve in the world, and learn about that problem that you want to solve, so you can solve this problem. And I'm still working on this, but I'm here. I'm sharing this message with all of you, and I'm encouraging any of you who have similar thoughts like this to reach out to me and maybe join me on this mission. But it would be much appreciated. And again, like, this time is now. Things are changing rapidly fast, and there is this war that's going on, whether you're aware of it or not. So that's kind of just the message I wanted to get across today, and just have some optimism all the time. Have some hope in humanity, in yourself, in your journey, and your message, your word, all these things. Because that is all we have, is our word. And if you're not true to your word, then you have nothing. And again, it's about who's coming in after us, who's taken over. So I'm going to leave it there, and tomorrow I'm going to actually probably touch base on some of this more. But again, I want to let you all know I love you. Thank you for tuning in with me today. And again, I love you. Keep smiling. God bless, and have a beautiful, blessed day. So we will see you all very soon. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.